Hello, TJ Tubers. Orlando Pirates have addressed rumors regarding two key players, Munnapule Saleng and Patrick Maswanganyi, who were said to be attracting interest from clubs abroad. Pirates released a statement on Wednesday. It reads as follows. As Orlando Pirates Football Club, we have noted with great concern a growing trend of misinformation circulating on social media and in certain media outlets regarding alleged offers for some of our players. Ordinarily, the club refrains from engaging with baseless rumors aimed at creating unnecessary sensationalism and clickbait. However, the persistence and escalation of these unsubstantiated claims now compel us to set the record straight. The misinformation began with a fabricated story regarding Munnapule Saleng alleging that the club had denied a player a lucrative transfer opportunity to a team in the Middle East. Initially, we chose to disregard this as yet another false narrative meant to explain the player's temporary absence from the playing squad. Unfortunately, the story has since gained unwarranted traction, even being picked up by some mainstream media outlets. Munnapule Saleng, Orlando Pirates Football Club, categorically denies ever receiving any offer from a Middle Eastern club for the services of Munnapule Saleng. On 13 January 2025, Kickoff.co.za published titled, "The Gulf Region Team Was Serious About Saleng," a story claiming that an agent, Rui Froa, met with a high-ranking Pirates official to discuss Saleng's availability. Let it be clear, the club does not conduct its business in malls. No officials from Orlando Pirates Football Club has spoken to Mr. Rui Froa regarding this matter. Patrick Maswanganyi. On 20 January 2025, Briefly News Sports published an article titled, "Portuguese Club Eyes Bid for 40 million rand Rated Orlando Pirates Star." Once again, the club categorically rejects this as sheer gossip. No such offer has been presented to the club. It is deeply troubling that these baseless stories are not only misleading but also serve to disrupt the focus of our players and destabilize the team. This is entirely unacceptable. As a professional organization, Orlando Pirates Football Club remains committed to conducting our business with integrity and transparency. We urge media outlets and individuals to verify information before publishing, as false reporting not only harms the players and the club but also diminishes the credibility of the platforms involved. We thank our supporters for their unwavering trust and encourage them to rely on official channels for accurate updates. South African football legend Dr. Khumalo believes that incoming forward Tashreeq Morris has the potential to succeed at Kaizer Chiefs. Morris, aged 30, is in the process of finalizing his transfer from SuperSport United. However, some fans of the club are skeptical about Morris's ability to fill the striker position that Kaizer Chiefs desperately needs. During his brief time with SuperSport United, Morris, a tall attacker, scored only 2 goals in 10 appearances across various competitions. Coach Gavin Hunt expressed disappointment at losing the seasoned forward to Kaizer Chiefs. Khumalo, a former player for Kaizer Chiefs, is confident that Morris will perform well if he receives adequate support from the team's creative players. I would like to believe that we don't have to be harsh or look at the journey of the boy and think that he might not make it, he said on Soccer Zone. He might surprise us because there are so many players that are in other teams, a talentembata for that matter, that comes from Supersport to Pirates, and here he is in the national team. So, Morris, I like him because he is an outright striker. He does things simply, he doesn't like to complicate things, and only if they can give him what we call suppliers, because if you don't have those people, then what's the use of getting a striker? On other news, Kaizer Chiefs are reportedly in search of a prolific striker. They have promoted one of their young forwards, Naledi Hlongwane, and offered him a 3-year contract to join the first team. Insiders close to the club and the player have confirmed this move, with the deal expected to last until June 2028. Sources suggest that Naledi Hlongwane, who recently stood out in the Saleng Black Label Cup by scoring 2 goals and being named man of the match, has been given a jersey number and may soon play for the club. What I can tell you now is that the promotion process is as good as done. They have already allocated jersey number 35 to him, and he travelled with the team to Durban for the game against Kukune United. It was thought that he was supposed to have played in that game, but they changed the decision in the last minute, said the CS source, hinting that it won't be long before Hlongwane features for the first team in the PSL. Yes, coming to the contract, it's an initial 3-year senior team contract, and it will run until June 2028. So yes, things are working out for the youngsters at Chiefs right now, the source added. As much as they want to sign experienced players, mainly in the striking department, they still have belief in youth, and that's why they are not scared to promote the youngsters from development. They know the culture of Chiefs, and they have had youngsters from their development coming through. They did it with Jabupule, Brian Baloyi, Itumeleng Khune, and now with Njabulo Blom, Mduduzi Shabalala, Wandile Duba, Samkelo Zwane, and Mfundo Vilakazi, to mention just a few, and they are continuing now with Naledi Hlongwane, the second source stated.